Hello, Reckoning7 again, and welcome back to Ultimate General American Revolution, where we're trying to save our campaign. In the last episode, we kind of kicked off Operation Kill All the Brits, and it had gone pretty well so far. As we kind of rejoin the action here, the Brits have decided to answer our shenanigans and muster a force that's heading towards Boston. Now, as we immediately rejoin action, we'll find out that actually, the bulk of their forces decided to not bother advancing all the way and left one poor militia regiment to suffer the wrath of our entire army. So hopefully that one should go quite well, and then we can get back to trying to defeat the rest of them in detail. Alright, without any further ado, I'll hand you back over to the live Twitch audio. Okay, this is a bit of a mess. Just sort ourselves in a bit of a line, sure. March forward. Let's try and march up this hill. I think over in this direction, please. Yes, and thank you. You guys go up there, see what you can see. That helps if I pause. Let's get my lights to come up over this way. And expecting this to be a formality. Let's go double time until we get a flash of red somewhere. Oh no, that wasn't the message I was expecting. Are we even going to see them? Oh, yeah, we found them. Okay, good. We're just chowing down on some militia buddies. Please don't. Please don't. The only casualties I'm going to lose will be the ones I've shot myself. Oh, just surrender, boys. Seriously. There you go. Surrender. Don't you dare let them get away. There's 30 of them. The horses got so tired, they routed. Didn't lose a single casualty though. Grand. I can't believe those horses routed. Silly Sapo. Spawning health, stamina, firearms, stamina. Actually, I think no, we want charge stamina. We're proper chargy horses. That's what we're after right now. Right, you guys keep coming east. Right, you can... Oh, I didn't really mean for you to pursue, but... I really meant more for you to grab the weapons and ammo. They're going over there. King's probably going to go take Hatfield or something. There's now only... There's still 2,900 Middlesbrough, but there's only 1,400 at Providence. I think we're going to hit Providence first. I mean... It's going to be a tough fight, but almost swinging immediately to Middlesbrough. Right. End of another week. Diplomacy stuff. End of a trade agreement. We know we captured somewhere. Merchant stalls complete. That's nice. Bit more money. Carpenter shop repaired. Okay, just repairing stuff in Leicester. Fine. I'm loath to spend any money on it right now. For fairly obvious reasons. Right, quick show of our supplies. We do have 753 brown bests in storage. We only have 66 men here, though. You did not expand. I presumably didn't click the button, because I never do. This second ad. Right, so you'll start to fill up. It's not great, but it's something. You're on your way down. I wonder if we do raise a regiment in Montreal. Maybe send them down to Albany. We've got the men for it. We've got the guns for it. It's going to leave ourselves a little bit tight. But I can't, because I need to take more towns and things. Fine. I'm okay with that. Oh man. Alright, Inman, go to Leicester. We're going to pick up our friends. And we're going to push on Providence. Arnold, go show me what's happening over this direction. Valois going to hang out here. Sapo, you also head to Leicester. These boys are just going to hang out in the Quang Scumog Pond. I do not know what that is. Let's run a quick pause and take a view of everywhere else. Yeah, these are still problematic, but we will deal eventually. Okay, King is not going for Hatfield, which probably means he's amassing troops in Kingston. Get in. Get in. Okay, they've just taken 700 troops out of Middlesbrough. Interesting. I want to see if they keep going east or if they west, sorry, or if they fortify Providence. I still think we could take Providence. A bit more balanced. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll still slam into Providence and then go east. Just want to get through one tick of reinforcements. Okay, they are taking Hatfield, which I'm okay with. This was part of the plan. Yeah, Hatfield falls, fine. Let's go double speed into Saturday. It's a weekly basis for reinforcements, which is kind of slow. I'm tempted to say sod it and just go. But it'll be a Sunday or a Monday, the weekends. We've got lots of bricks and things. You guys are building already. You're building. I think everywhere's pretty much busy building stuff. You aren't, but that's probably fine. Yeah, you're busy. Quebec's busy. Three Rivers is busy. Everyone's busy. Albany is built for traders. Do you know what you could also do with here? I need to I'm out specialists again. That may be my next downfall. Okay, I've got my specialist thing back, which is nice that it does keep bringing that back up. I'll not spend the 9. I'll wait. I do have a reasonable number, but leery. So I think it's the end of Sunday, the weekends, and we get a reinforcement ticks in. So we'll have to wait and see. No, there's now 3,000 people in Providence. You boys are really pushing that boat out. Okay. Again, I still think we take it. So this is going to be probably 2 massive fights. We may lose Providence again because we'll send someone back to kind of back cap it, but if we can kind of crush both these armies, I will be a happy man. The only worry I have will be to kind of, be able to crush them at what cost in terms of manpower. Let's create an army. Let's move in Providence. And I'm less worried about killing this army to the man. This is more about making them break and run, so that when we crush the Middlesbroughian army, they have nowhere to run to, and hopefully we can get, even if we escape the field of battle, we then surrender on the grand strategy map. Words. Just because I started thinking about something else. I started thinking about foreign relations, because I thought that was due, and it is. So, yeah, I'd love it if someone else went to war with Britain, but hey-ho. So we're super friends with France. We're fairly friendly with everyone else apart from the Iroquois. So I wonder if there's anything we could do here just to... trade agreement. Perfect. Let's get that rocking and rolling again.
Charge forward.
Okay, this is it. We are up against... We've got 4,500 in the end, actually. Actually, this should be fine. I had more troops than I thought. They're all professionals, but we outnumber them 1.5 to 1. And we've got America on our side. Oh, I left my horses behind. Oh. Okay. Fine. Not going to take part in this battle, but... Which means I'm not running anyone down, which is probably going to... You know, it's usually an extra couple of hundred casualties we could have inflicted. Fine. Will be more important, I think, for the next battle. So what I really want here is everyone to run to Newport from this battle, so then I can tackle Middlesbrough on its own. Okay. They're coming at me down the hill, which I'm not the biggest fan of. It's fairly open, to be honest. I think what we're going to do is our light boys are going to stack up, and they're going to do a swing to the left. Our line infantry is kind of just going to have to suck it out in the open, which is not how I like to play, to be perfectly honest, for incredibly obvious reasons. Yeah, I think we're going to need to keep some reserves in here this time. And then over... Did I have stuff over on this side? I do. We'll get you up here, and I'm going to have you guys swinging a little wider. I'll maybe get you guys in to reinforce. Like so. I'll use a spare unit there. And have you guys come in this direction, and then I want you all are going to swing in over here. I don't really want you to spread out quite like that. Let's take you two at a time. Okay. Google Gadget. Boys over there. I don't feel a burning desire to advance too far, to be honest. We'll just sort our lines out. I just want to be close enough that I can support this forces if they kind of throw everyone at them. There's definitely a few units coming over here. And we might have a bit of a light off. Alright, I might hold the flanking maneuver then. And you need to refuse your flank. Good, sir. Okay, it looks like the right is going to be our victory parade. And everywhere else has to do the... Dear God, you need to hold. Right, where are those boys going? Okay, lines have been drawn. Oh, they've got more of them. There's more of them, sir. Okay, they have broken already. You now need to fall back because you're being shot at in an uncomfortable way. Don't really like what those cannons are doing. But not a lot I can do about it right now. Oh, you boys have broken. So you need to take their place. So what happens when you fight out in the open here is going fine. And we'll be going a whole lot better shortly. Yeah, you guys are skirmishing and all sorts. Fine, they're all kind of running away already. Let's get you further round. Let's get you further round. Let's see if you can get further around, and then your job is to do the immediate flank here. You just kind of harass people that are running away. This seems to be going okay. You guys need to hold long enough for them to come in and get the volley off. Okay, you've chased those cannons off, that's beautiful. Alright, these guys are gonna... Ah, that's annoying. They didn't quite last long enough. This is quite a risky, because these guys could end up getting flanked in all sorts of uncomfortable positions. Okay, that's okay, these dudes are collapsing now. All will be well. You can got a surrender out of it. Run away if you can before you get recaptured. Okay. This seems to be going fine. I think their army's probably going to break fairly soon, if I had to guess. They've got some force over here. Another surrender, good. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? These guys ended up being exposed on many sides from the units that decided they want to keep fighting. I really want someone, and you're probably not the right one for it, but to swing round and help out, which is that light who's on kind of flank duty, or flank guarding duty I should say. Right, let's get these cannons sent off before they do us a mischief. Oh, hang on, a few more people who are relatively fit and healthy. Okay, and there they go. I think this has been okay. I'm going to say like 3-to-1 casualties, perhaps. People are surrendering and or shattering. I'd like to knock out this cannon unit. Those cannons are expensive, they're also a pain. I don't really know what economy the British army has to deal with. But that's got to be good. Okay, sweet. Well, let's say 3-to-1, so 600 losses for 1600. 1700. Pretty much 3-to-1, I'll take that. That's what we need to be doing. Okay, we'll get some more kills, obviously, on this this phase. You go just where you're going, and when you come from Providence. How often have I said that? Providence itself. Sapo, you're just going to come in and get ready for the push on Middlesbrough. Yeah, they are indeed fleeing south, which is good. some diplomacy stuff. It's Hatfield, that's okay. I panic when I see these things. This is hilarious. I might just let this happen on the map. Because these are just shot. Yeah, right, surrender. Love it. Okay, add that to British casualties. Excellent. We'll take the town, we'll take the supplies, we'll give our guys a chance to get some condition back, scoop up some provisions, and then essentially immediately we're going for Middlesbrough. Losses be damned. Okay, guns, horses, etc, etc. Beautiful. Some sympathizers gave us some cash. Ace. Oh, Fort Rice has fallen. Annoying. But probably predictable. Fine. Well, is it fine? No, not really. I think Bennington will probably fall fairly soon. At some point we have to stop not fanning around here, but we have to tie this up quickly so we can kind of start pushing west again. Problem is we're going to have to leave a pretty reasonable force in Hartford to try and deter attacks from New Haven. That well is what it is. Okay. Hunt is being hilarious, and we're gonna murder him. Yeah, let's murder him. Right. He's like, yes, I can just grow up Leicester. What we're actually going to do is... well, hopefully push him out. I'm being awfully slow. In fact, you know what? I have Leicester, right? We'll come back and we'll get it. That's not the important thing right now. I will happily kill you in the town. Important thing is we need to kill Middlesbrough. How's everyone's condition? It's okay. Fight is on. Here we go. So we're down to just over 4,000. They've got just over 2,000 regulars and some cavalry. But if we kick them out here, we should be able to annihilate all 2,000 of them, irrespective of how many we kill on the field. Except maybe the horses. They could probably run around us. With infantry, we'll surely die. Okay. This is affy close. Coin a phrase. Right, you're gonna have to come in and support there. This is I mean, it's gonna be fine. It's also pretty flippin' horrible. Right. You guys are gonna help support this right hand flank. Do you have any lights? No. Okay, cavalry. We can again probably hold you in reserve. Get the cannon set up central. You can support a flanking a bit. What is this? What else have we got? Where are you boys? Okay. No, you're here. No, this is just everyone. I feel like my army's smaller. You're going to come like there. I want you to be in the reserve, and you probably doing reserve / flank shenanigans. You're just being a nuisance because you're tiny. It's all you can do. I'm going to push you guys around here to be essentially just a threat. Likewise. Right, where are they going? Which side they coming for? Oh yeah, annoying cavalry doing annoying cavalry things. You probably need to hold back a little bit. Oh yeah, just get yourself out of the way. I'm not enamored by this field position. Ah, here's our... No, that's not our army, that's our horses. Okay. Alright. You guys help come back here and, again, stop those horses being super irritating things, because they love to do it. It's a bit of a stand-up fight where they have the woods, which is honestly horrible. Right, I need you to play drive off the lights. Yeah, here they come. We're dropping off cavalry, but our unit broke. So the only thing stops here. This is the thing where they turn. Okay, you charged in and surrendered. That's okay, but you have been driven off. You guys need to hit that. This is not feeling great. I'm not gonna lie. That's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. Alright, let's see if we can get our horses through horse shenanigan things. At least take out the battery in the rear and that routing unit. Can we stop shooting our friends, please? Man, those horses are causing me a lot of problems. Stop shooting our own troops. Oh, here's our rest of our blooming army. No wonder I'm having such a tough time of it. Right. Ugh. The victory we shall have, the losses that we take with it are going to be pretty shit. If you'll pardon my French. Right, boys, get in the action. We sorely need you. Right, how are the horses doing? Fine, I think. Okay, we've driven off two. Third one's going. With the advent of these guys, we should be fine. Let's get you around here. Honestly, try and sort those horses out. You fall back. You have annihilated one of my lights. Yeah, those cannons are not salvageable, I don't think. Okay, a load of people shattering, which is good. Battery, Davis artillery, so this is probably us up here. Fine. Have you got any condition left? Yeah, you finish them off. You guys just kind of chill for just now. Got a battle to win before anything else happens. Okay, we have seen off said cavalry, I think. Okay, I didn't even see that. Such is a stressing mode I'm in. Okay. Oh, I mean, it's a thing, isn't it? Okay, let's see if you can cause a few more casualties. Carefully don't break. Okay, your condition is 55, it's not terrible. Okay, they've surrendered, good work. There's some juicy targets. Get another surrender. I like it. I need to take out those lights because I hate lights. You guys goes after them. I'd like your condition to be a little higher. I'm not sure I'm going to get it. See if you can knock those boys out. Come on, get after them. I'm not sure I'm going to get any more than this. No, they went. Fine. Okay, what's the butcher's belt? 500. Yeah, it's not ideal, to be honest. Only lost one gun, which I'm surprised at. I definitely felt like it was more. On the plus side, we did inflict, what's that, 1200, 13, 14, about 1500. So it's actually still 3-1. So although it felt terrible, numbers of the doors say it was okay. Although I'd rather it wasn't as bloody, to be honest. Now this is a bit where things should go better because, and we'll maybe go on a slower speed here, all these guys should be in just a world of trouble and surrender, essentially. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Done. Right. Stark, you go back to Providence. I don't really want to split the boys up. Inman, you can capture Middlesbrough. Eagleston, you're going to come help take all this. Sapo, can you just deal with Hardy, please? And those bloody horses. Okay. Oh yeah, watch yourself, Arnold. Right, Stark. Oh, Inman. Do you know what, Inman? You come to Providence. Providence. I think I called it Provence again. Stark, you're going to take Leicester back and just give those guys a whooping. Sapo, you're going to get that equipment. Eagleston, you're going to get all that equipment. And then we'll capture the town. How are things elsewhere? You can get into Albany itself. I still have no specialists. I'm still over my army cap, which I was nowhere near for a long time. I guess that's just what happens when you lose stuff. Captured, captured, captured. Go take Middlesbrough. Inman, I want you to pop in Providence, see if you can get some recruits. Sapo, you come up here. Right, yeah, you're going to come help out. So hold fire, Stark. Wait for Sapo to join, although you're getting a little light in the old numbers there. And I have done the whole, I shouldn't split my men, I've split my men again. Right, let's take Leicester. Don't start in the front, Sapo. Let's start engage. We've lost 8 specialists. Well, 0 minus 8. Apparently still 0. Sure, we'll take the fight. Kick these guys out. Probably that regiment's coming behind. And then we've got to go after Newport. And we're slowly solidifying, although I am living in fear of what's about to be unleashed upon Albany. So I'm not in a position to defend it right now. Right, this should be super straightforward. Walk forward, militia boys, get scared, run away, GG. Let's get my chunkiest units to come stand in a line, hopefully in a forest. I don't know if we'll get that far before we bump into them. Let's get what skirmishers I have over this way to do some skirmishing. step over there. Arnold's here, and horses ready to unleash hell upon them. Right, they're coming through the forest. So do you know what? Just hold. Alright. I don't want to fight them standing open while they're in the forest. That's not how we should fight. Okay. These boys are in a world of trouble. Only way out they've got is kind of... Right, do you want to do this for me? Seeing as I've got these boys here. Yeah, they've broken already. Not hugely surprised. Now they're going to try and run away. Okay. I wonder if these are the ones that have the carbines. Yeah, they do struggle a bit more. Because they don't have proper dragoon weapons. Which I think we can make now. I just don't have the industry for it. Although we'll have industry a lot better now. We should check that. Once we've kind of cleared these few areas. Alright, done. I think we just killed him to man. Yeah. Well, 3, not quite to a man, but for 6 losses. Mwah. That also shows you why our militia gets ruffle stomped. Oh, there's more of them coming. Right, I'm happy to keep fighting these guys piecemeal. There is recruits in Middlesbrough. Beautiful. I'll hold you in until the end of the week and you can get said recruits. I know you're not going back. You guys are going to come stand in Leicester. I just want you slightly back from the front line. I'll get Walla to hide back here. And yes, we will fight you, Ramsey.
Press the attack.
Okay. Oh, it's just militia behind. Okay, cool. So we do have some professional troops up front. And I think we're just going to hold where we are, to be perfectly honest. They're probably going to come in at a funny angle because they're going to go for the supply depot. Classic. So do you know what? You're going to come around here. You guys are going to walk to the front of this wooded area. You guys are going to head up there, and you're going to head there. Horsey boys, let's just get you out the back, over there. Your lights. Go to the woods. Okay, turns out you're not horsey boys, you're light soldiers. Cool, we'll do this, we'll do that. You guys are fueling, that's fine. Oh, I didn't get my flanking force out. Come on. Do you want to maybe, just maybe, shoot the massive blocks of infantry, you doofuses? Doofuses? Doofi? What is the plural? Oh, that's interesting. They are pulling back. I will not have that. Oh, I don't really want this either. Okay. Time to shine, boys. Time to shine. You can go after them. You can go after them. You, good sir, can come help me get these artillery. Good. And if that's all the extras we get, that's fine. I mean, we did get the guns, but I would quite like the men as well. We did. Well, kind of. These boys are definitely... Did you shoot at me? How dare you? You might even killed someone. How rude. Sweet, 15 dead for like 300. Again, this whole like hour and 20 minutes been just chipping away at the British numbers. That's what this has all been about, in a bit more of a sensible fashion than we did initially. Okay. I'm a little worried. We're a little exposed down at Providence, so I don't want to hold too long. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably beat back Lynn, and then I'm going to swing these guys south, and we're going to fight Newport. Ideally, your ammo's a little low. We could fight Lynn on Sunday and get in the town for the end of the week. That would be kind of